Hello, welcome to another album ramble. And the album ramble I will be having today is "Lonely People with Power" by Deafheaven. Give a shout out to that. Yeah, Deafheaven are a black metal band, more specifically a black gaze, which is a subgenre of black metal, which is the combination of shoegaze and black metal. Which, on first impression, those two genres you wouldn't think would go together, but a band like Deafheaven knows how to combine the two, which is what makes them so special. This album comes after their 2021 album Infinite Granite, which was almost a purely shoegaze album, which I enjoy personally, but I understand why some people weren't too big about it. But this album will sound like a return to form, like the early stuff, like the Sunbather days. This album is almost, you would almost say, like it's a continuation of Sunbather, because it has some similar sounds and similar themes, and yeah, here's this inner sleeve. It's really sick. Anyway, yeah, like this album is a good balance of like beauty and ugliness, like the ugliness of black metal contrasted with like the beauty of shoegaze and that type of stuff. That's how Somewhere There Was. That's how tracks like Dream House is like the best example of that. And like tracks on here like Winona and Doberman kind of channel that same energy, that same beautiful ugliness energy contrast. Which, yeah, but this also has some of their like heaviest stuff. Like I've heard from them tracks like look the checklist so I can better shout out this. Yeah, songs like Magnolia and Relevator. Relevator is like one of the heaviest songs I've heard from them. That's a really good one. But also has beautiful moments. Like I was saying, songs like Garden Route and Marvelous Orange Tree. Those songs are like uplifting and blissful, but also have like the edge of black metal. Yeah, this expands on like their past stuff. I'll admit I haven't heard every album from them. I've only heard Sunbather and this one and Infinite Granite. So I guess to get a bigger picture, I would need to listen to the rest of their albums, which I will get to eventually. But when the singles for this came out, I knew I had to. I knew it was going to be good. And when I listened to it on release, it lived up to the hype. So I can't say give enough praise to this. Like, yeah, check it out if you haven't heard from. This would be the best album to start with if you've never listened to them.